Howdy, y'all. It's your favorite trainer with a belt buckle. Today, we got the lovely Sarah at our West Hollywood Show Up Fitness, and we're going to do a walk and talk. We do these every day, part of the internship, 5:30 a.m. We're going to give you a sneak peek. We're going to walk around the block and talk about her recently new position at Equinox. Yes. Now, here's why Sarah's awesome. It's not because of her awesome hair. It's not because she looks like the girl from 90210, the new series, or her pretty nails. Look at the nails. Show those off. Looking great. It's because she asks a lot of great questions. And I helped her study for the NASM. I tutored her. She passed it. Now, did you feel like NASM prepped you to be a great trainer?
Absolutely not.
Ooh, absolutely not. Before, she had an opportunity to get hired at Equinox South Bay. Didn't work out. Went through the internship, 2 months. Now she's hired at one of the highest volume gyms that Equinox has in West Hollywood. And so what we're going to do this morning, she's going to ask questions. She's been there for how long?
I've been there for almost a month.
Been there for a month.
Yeah.
And so floor is open, Sarah.
Yeah, well, my first question is, I feel like at Equinox, some trainers feel self-conscious that some of the member base is in a different chapter of their fitness journey than the trainers themselves, meaning they're have advanced experience versus the trainer's experience. So one of my questions is, what is one way that trainers can deal with that so they can add value to the member base?
Love it. So for those that are going to leave comments saying it's like Blair Witch Project or the nose, you got some crows over here, just leave it out. This is a work in progress. But her question was essentially, how do you handle a population of clients who are in great fucking shape? And so Sarah's in great shape, but the members there are very ostentatious, maybe a great word, where bodies are really, really important in the West Hollywood community. So if you were to look at some of the greatest trainers of all time, let's say Tim Grover, for example, wrote the book Winning, awesome book.
Love that book.
I love that book, nice. All of his athletes are in better shape than him. It's about the buy-in. Most trainers are going to be insecure because they don't know how to talk to other people and they get in their head. And they're thinking, wow, she's in great shape. She doesn't need my help. Or wow, he's in amazing shape. He doesn't need my help. He already knows what he's doing. I've been a teacher for over 10 years, trainer for over 20. And usually the people who think they know how to train, those are the ones that need the most help. And they're actually most receptive. And that's because people don't have conversations with them. They're intimidated. So when you break that norm, just have a normal conversation with them. You go up to someone, oh, right arm getting tired, we're switching sides. If you go up to them, just ask a question. Hey, I like your shoes. I like your nails. What are we training today? I'm not gonna give advice on, I saw you doing a set of 20 curls. Why are you doing that? That's wrong. No, you just have a conversation. So if Sarah was working out, I may think that she doesn't need a trainer. She's in good shape. Exactly not the approach you should take. I'm gonna go over there and give her a simple compliment, nice and sincere. What are we training today? That's it. And if she looks at me like, don't fucking talk to me, I'm gonna say, my name's Chris, I'm a trainer here. Have a great rest of the workout. Smile and walk away. And I'm gonna do that to every single member because I'm gonna be known as the nice trainer, but once they bite, because they will absolutely bite, I'm gonna be able to give them, come on, Sarah. I'm gonna be able to give them advice. And so that's what we're gonna do today afterwards when we work out.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you guys ever watch Napoleon Dynamite, Uncle Rico lives right back there. Yeah. He's my favorite. See that mountain over there? Throw a football over it. See him here all the time. But that's how you approach that type of client. Kindness, and then when the opportunity does present itself, because it will, you're gonna be able to add value. Here's a great exercise for you. Try doing this, hold isometrically. Get engaged as a trainer. It's those small things. I can post a video on our Instagram. There's a guy that came to our seminar in Orlando. Absolutely fucking massive. 23-inch arms, intimidating as hell. Looked like David Goggins on steroids. I give him a compliment. I walk up to him and I go, hey bud, I know you're here for the seminar, but I need you to put a shirt on because you're making me look bad. And guess what he did? Smile. I said, I'm just joking. I'm Chris. Nice to meet you. Came into the workshop, Had some questions about his programming. Added value, got him to think differently. We did 28s instead of 21s. We did 35s. Stuff he's never done before. He enjoyed it. This is when it's gonna get a little loud. This is on Hollywood Boulevard, so I'm gonna switch spots again. Next question, Sarah.
Yes, so one of the ways...
I'll repeat it too.
What?
I'll repeat it so they can hear.
One of the ways that trainers can get clients is by people watching them work out. If someone's trying to still work on if a trainer's trying to still work on their programming, what are some advice for trainers that might be new to training and working out to really cultivate that?
Great. So the question is, what are some techniques that trainers can do while they're on the gym floor implementing their own programming to kind of cause awareness? And so what do you think most of your clients at the West Hollywood location are going to want?
So they're definitely going to want like building glutes.
They want a big old caboose train?
Yes, even the men too.
Yep, they do.
And then
one unique area.
Weight loss as well.
Yeah. Flat tummy for girls, six pack for dudes.
Yeah.
A lot of guys here want a big ass too.
Yes.
Everyone's pretty. I walked through that West Hollywood, I'm like, holy shit, I'm an ugly dude. I'm looking at everyone like, this is a bunch of pretty folk. That's fine, I still smile. So when I'm doing my workout, I got my headphones on, I'm dancing to the music, I'm having a good time, I'm smiling, but I'm getting work done. But I'm also gonna be a little creative with my workouts. So I'm gonna ask for a lot of spots as well. That's a great way to have a conversation. If Sarah was next to me, I'm not gonna ask for like a weird spot, like hip thrusting. No, I'm just gonna ask her for a spot on bench press. I'm the trainer, she's the member. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna hit a set of 3, love a spot, get a lift off. Say, great, awesome spot, thank you very much. My name's Chris, I'm a trainer here. What are we training today? You can get so much engagement just by asking people for spots. And then follow other trainers and work out with them as well, because they see you together, and that's going to encourage community and camaraderie. Does that help?
Yeah, no, that does. I'm actually working.
Switch!
All right, switch time. Yeah, no, that certainly helps a lot. My other question is, so I watched your video with the fabulous trainer from Westlake, and he was saying that there's many trainers who never even picked up clients off the floor. It was through leads and referrals. Do you have any advice for people where, for trainers where floor shifts may not be, not to be in a negative light, may not be their way in terms of getting clients?
Absolutely. So a lot of trainers have a hard time picking up clients on the gym floor because it's intimidating, because they go in with a transactional approach. I have to go get a client on my shift today. Wrong approach. It takes about 7, as much as 12 points of contact to really get that buy-in and build a rapport. So start simply. Every time you have a floor shift, have a conversation. Find out someone's name, ask them a great question. What are we training today? Take some notes. That's how you can approach the floor shift way. I would be willing to bet the reason those trainers are unsuccessful and they say things like that, that's why they call it sunset. Look at that. Beautiful. The majority of the time, trainers don't do well because they have a bad mindset. They're not educated, they're not confident. So you will pick up clients off the floor. I bet you're just in your head a little bit. Would you agree?
Oh, yes. For me, yes.
So great places to start would be going to the front desk.
Which I do.
Great. Another great spot would be to go to the classes.
Yes.
Go into the classes, talk to the instructors, find out a way to let everyone know you're a trainer. You born and raised here?
In Los Angeles, no.
Where?
I was born in Virginia.
Great. So you go up to the spin instructor and you say, I want you to ask the class, what's the capital of Virginia? What is it?
Oh, Richmond.
Richmond. 3 people may get it, 5 people may get it. Once they say Richmond, the instructor then says, it is Richmond, very good. Why did I ask that? Because our star trainer, Sarah over there, she's from Richmond. She's a trainer here. She wants to give you a complimentary workout for saying that. Congratulations. Make sure to talk to her after the class.
I love that.
Go give that instructor $20 in cash, $50 in cash. Money is king.
Yes.
And just work out with other people. It's really important. We're losing you, Sarah. Get up there. Come on.
Yeah.
There we go. My long ass legs, huh?
Yes.
Just constantly think of it as you're building a portfolio, just like with the stock market, with the stock market.
Absolutely.
A little bit here, a little bit there. It's not going to happen overnight. Most trainers fail because they give up way too quickly. So I love getting engaged with other people. Last but not least, pay membership advisors. Membership advisors are commission. They love money. So if you go give them cash, I would love to take you through a workout. Here's $100. They'll be like, well, why'd you give me $100? Because I want to thank you for doing such a great job. And if this workout is something that you enjoy, when someone else comes in and you think they'd be a good fit for me, refer them and I'll give you some money. Those little things are going to help so much because trainers are frugal, fixed mindset. So that will help a lot. We got this last little strip right here. One more question, Sarah. What is it?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So for the new trainers and trainers along in their journey, how can they find different like websites that are legitimate, like when they do research?
Great.
Yeah.
Great question. So now we're on Sunset Boulevard. That's what they call it. Beautiful area coming up on the gym. Last question. Basically, who to follow. I like that. Start out with show up. Everyone who we have in the group. We have professors, we have registered dietitians, we have strength coaches, our level 1, our level 2, our level 3. We surround ourselves with the best in the game. There's a lot of people who are in great shape, but they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Just because you know how to train yourself doesn't mean you know how to train everybody. Trainers that show up know how to train the human body. The average trainer knows how to train their body. The spot back here, horses, is like the new spot to go in LA. Apparently Jay-Z was there the other day. But what I would suggest, Renaissance periodization, it's a great spot to go. Get to a weekend seminar. October 8th and 9th here, Tony Gentlecore. His partner, Luke Worthington, he's a big time celebrity trainer in Europe. He's gonna be here. Those 2 days, you will learn more than any trainer out there. And those are really important to go to because most trainers will not go. They won't invest. Just like how they don't invest by paying other people at the corporate environment. Losing you, Sarah. Almost there. Almost there. Last little thing.
Yes.
So I would suggest going to a seminar.
Yeah.
They have payment plans. Figure out a way if you don't have money. Ask one of your high-end clients, I'm going to increase my prices. They're going to go from X to Y. I'm going to this seminar, and this seminar is going to really change the landscape for my career. I won't charge you an extra per session, whatever X is, if you pay for it for me. You're investing into my education. I'm going to continue to give you that rate. And that's a small little thing that you can do. I love your mentality, Sarah, thinking about how you can continue to be better, to improve. I would also encourage you to buy some stuff. There's some show-up bands. Now, they might get mad at Equinox giving out show-up bands so you can buy some other ones. But just walk up to people who are in great shape, have a conversation, say, you know what? Here's some bands. There you go. Give that to someone, Sarah. And then maybe you see some dude doing this with his shoulder. You know, here's a nice little band. These aren't show-up ones. These are champion ones. You can get these for $10. Give that to someone. Just that random act of kindness. They're going to be like, huh, I've been here for 5 years. And all these fucking trainers walk by and they snarl at me. The trainers smile all the time there?
No.
See how quick? No. They don't even smile. So that's how you can be different people. So hard to make money at that Equinox. Everyone's not friendly. It starts with you.
Yeah.
So if you go out there, random acts of kindness, smile, interact, there's going to be dicks. There's going to be bitches. Get over it. That's life. There will be someone who's going to need you to help them. So hopefully you found this helpful today. Anything else you want to add in there, Sarah?
No, this is so helpful. Show Up Fitness just changed the game for me, so I'm so grateful.
And now we're going to go in and have a great workout.
Yes.
Belt buckle trainer, checking out. Have a good day.